Thousands of people in the Northeast will be spending this Thanksgiving somewhere other than home because of Hurricane Sandy. And in one New Jersey town, they're struggling with a question many in New Orleans wrestled with after Katrina. Should they go back home and rebuild at all? Sayreville sits at the intersection of two rivers and has flooded repeatedly in recent years. NBC Chief Environmental Affairs correspondent Ann Thompson reports tonight on some residents who've had enough.
On Sayreville's Weber Avenue, bulldozers do a strange do-si-do, taking away debris but not the heartache of a neighborhood in ruins. Orange stickers declare 230 homes uninhabitable, including Jen Herrick's.
That's the water line. It's like a death. It's like it's a dead body that I have to look at. We swam for our life.
For the third time in 3 years, Herrick and her neighbors confront flood damage. March 2010's nor'easter, Hurricane Irene, and then Sandy.
We didn't buy these houses saying, oh, you know, it's a flood zone. Who cares? I researched the house. They hadn't flooded in 13 years. The flood insurance at the time was affordable.
Shame.
Fran and Mike O'Connor have rebuilt twice.
We came back in and we rebuilt because it was our home.
This time, they say, the numbers don't add up.
It does not make any economic sense to take out another loan and put more money into our homes when there's still no protection.
They've been talking about protection for 20 years.
Sayreville sits on the banks of the Raritan and South Rivers, just 8 miles upstream from the Atlantic Ocean. Yet the plans for levees and a storm surge barrier remain on the drawing board.
So these residents want a government buyout.
They should give you fair value and let you move.
New Jersey Senate President Steve Sweeney says it's time to stop fighting Mother Nature.
We wasted about $120 million trying to put this back the way it was instead of recognizing that water will find its way.
Sweeney says the state's current buyout program is underfunded and still working through claims from last year's hurricane. Meanwhile, for Jen Herrick, school teacher and mother of 3, the new reality of paying her mortgage and rent for where her family now lives has her at the breaking point.
Now the borough wants the property taxes, and I have to still pay flood insurance on a house that's flooded, as well as homeowners insurance.
And she's determined her family will never go through this again. Ann Thompson, NBC News, Sayreville, New Jersey.